I'm here at Blackburn Cathedral at the Festival of Faith in Daily Life. We're spending this day thinking about what it means to live out the Christian faith in our homes, in our workplaces and in our communities. And an integral part of this will be the launch this afternoon of the Vine Community. The Vine Community is, if you like, a toolkit or a flexible framework to help each one of us as Christians, whether we're lay or ordained, to think about that particular question: how do we live out our faith in daily life? It's not necessarily asking us to do something different or to be someone different, but to challenge ourselves and stretch ourselves about how it is that we make space for God in the busyness of our lives, how it is that we might grow as Christians through our lives of prayer and study, and how we might bring the hope and joy of Jesus Christ into the world through the actions which we do through our Christian faith. You can find out more about the Vine Community on the diocesan website. It's something which is available for all ages. There's a version for adults and also a version for children and families, because everyone is welcome, and it's important that everybody is able to live out their Christian faith in the world.
I'm really excited to be here today for the launch of the Vine Community. Part of our vision within Vision 2026 is to see every church become a centre for prayer in a deeper way, not only to praying for the needs of the world, but also resourcing individual church members in their daily lives, wherever their front line might be, in their place of work or looking after a dependent relative or in their social groups. And one of the things that's really helped me over the years to live as a disciple of Jesus is to follow a kind of rule of life, a little bit of a rule, just saying, what can I do that will make a difference in terms of my prayer life, my giving, my witnessing, my service, my speaking out for those who are oppressed. And that's really what a rule of life is around. And I think in looking at John chapter 15, we gave those wonderful themes of abiding in Christ, growing in Christ and bearing fruit. And I think alongside the Vine Community, the whole relaunch of a praying community at Whalley Abbey will together undergird the whole of Vision 2026 in prayer. And there are lots of specific ways that you also can get involved in the Vine Community.
Here in the Diocese of Blackburn, children and young people and developing and encouraging their faith is a really key part of our mission and our vision here. So as part of this launch of the Vine Community, we really want to make sure that children and their families are well equipped in finding space for God and exploring their faith together at home. There's loads of really brilliant resources already in existence. So part of the work that we're doing for this Vine Community is to signpost people to the brilliant resources that are already out there. And we're in the process of gathering them all together so that people can find them really easily and access them for themselves. We're also creating one or two new things, including a short video that explains John 15 for families and children, and also an introductory resource to go alongside that. We really want families to get into really good daily habits of making space for God, for praying and growing together in their faith. So if you're interested in accessing some of the resources that are available for families and children to sit alongside the Vine, you can visit the landing page on the diocesan website and you'll see things there, but also that will direct you to the Board of Education website, where you'll be able to access even more via our resources area or the special page that we are creating for the Vine.
I'm delighted to address my support for the launch of the Vine Community as it gets rolled out around the diocese. Some people may say, another initiative? Surely we got enough on already in the diocese? Why do we want something more? Well, this is actually something that underpins all the other initiatives in terms of that inner life that we share in terms of our relationship with Jesus Christ, and making sure that that is in good order, that there's a discipline involved in our daily walk with Christ day by day. That's something that really is important, and that if that is strong, that will enable us to manage all the other initiatives. I want to say, please do consider joining the Vine community. It's a virtual community, but it will have times when it meets together, and it's to encourage one another to maintain a fresh, a living and a strong relationship with Jesus Christ day by day.
As part of the Vine community, we have a series of prayer cards and also a pledge card to help you stretch yourself and challenge yourself in faith. These can either be ordered as a pack or they can be downloaded from the website. We're hoping that as many people as possible will fill in their pledge cards today here at the Festival of Faith in Daily Life or in the next few weeks. And when that's done, the way of expressing interest and joining the Vine community is to email us at vinecommunity@blackburncathedral.co.uk. We're very much looking forward to our service of commitment when those who've made their pledges will be recognised and their commitment will be made. That will be at a service here at Blackburn Cathedral on Sunday the 19th of June.